A little bio about me is I've gone through recent shifts that are just amazing. I am not the person I was 3 years ago. I came out of a history of about a 16-year affiliation or belief system of being a born again fundamentalist, Bible believing Christian. And I want it very clear that I received a lot of love and I grew a lot in the spirit in that environment. So I have love for that past situation, but I definitely am not coming from that anymore. I don't believe that way. I don't believe that the Bible is the infallible word of God, and I don't believe you need Jesus for salvation. I believe that we are already in perfect love. God is love. He's here all the time in every way. There's just one great love going on all the time, and the more I come into that love, the more I feel the best I've ever felt. So I came from that. I came from a 15-year marriage. I had so much guilt coming out of the marriage. I ended it in a sloppy, nasty way. I would have done it a million different, kinder, more civilized, sophisticated ways, but that wasn't who I was. I come out of a background of I've been an underachiever my whole life. I had incredibly low self-esteem. I've had to raise it sort of like you know how when if you've been in just clamped down, and then the pressure, like you've been this rubber band that's pulled, and then when you're finally set free, you just rock it out. That's my experience. And so I've definitely rocketed it out in this complete ball of love and freedom. And it's a whole new life for me, and my heart is open, and that alone is just amazing, living that way. And I have a son that is 15. He is diagnosed with autism, so I have some mother experience, I have some church experience. I've worked on and off in small-time jobs that I've never saw that I could, I always believed that I could perhaps be one of those women, but it was like, no, that's not going to happen. I don't know. But when it comes, it comes. And I really do believe that Marianne Williamson quote that it's not that we're scared of, that we're not good enough. It's that when we find out how big our light is, that's what we're scared of. And I still haven't worked it all out, but my heart's very open. And one of the things I heard a long time ago is love longs to communicate. And that is so true. The more love I realize I am, the more I want to share, bring other women into their full love power, bring them home to their hearts and let them realize feeling love for yourself. That's where it's at. That inner feeling of just loving yourself. So if you're on this journey and you're like, I'm loving myself and I want more support as I come into who I am and I realize old things are falling away, I'm not getting the support from the old friends, or I can't be with those old friends, or I can't be in that old paradigm, or there are people that just don't get it. I can't say things like, my soul is expanding, because people sit there and go, what? Why don't you just go get back to work? Why don't you behave? And you need support, and you need reflection of the love you are. That's where I see me coming in, because it's my passion. I love you. I'm one of those people. I see myself as a hyper-focused love machine. I love thinking of the greater picture of our earth and how it can get better, but at the same time, I don't see that. I see the person right in front of me, and I just fall in love with you. I was laughing the other day because I was talking to my friend, and I'm like, even the people I don't like, I still love them. So I've said a lot. If you're resonating with any of it, you know my contact. Let's get in touch. Let's work out a date and come, and let's see what love has in store for you. Have an excellent day being the goddess that you are. Goodbye.